We ain't got much. We ain't got much.
We on. What it is, what it do,
back.
You smell me.
Check y'all local listens. Check y'all YouTubes and Facebooks and all of that good stuff and cook up. You know how we do.
That's right. What my man Herb say, like, subscribe. What you say here? Share, like, subscribe.
Call in. Shit. Yeah, we good.
Let's get it. Oh, we been on here then. So we been on here. On the phone. So it's important to see who's talking like the Zoom app. Quite the opposite, like when MF Doom rap. So whatever you write, take it to him straight.
What it is though, man. How y'all feeling, man? What's going on, man? Where's the energy? What's up? What's up?
Big time
Wow,
CIAA weekend.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Baltimore hosted it. It was a great time. Power Plant, CFG Arena, Jeezy, Gucci,
everything was
Iconic
lit.
Lounge.
Iconic.
Well, I mean, it was everywhere.
Shout out to Michael Mr. Filion.
Our guy.
Mikey.
You know what I'm saying?
The best host in Baltimore,
ain't
man.
Ain't no question. He do his thing, man. We had a good time. Had a good time this weekend, man. I love it. I love it being in Baltimore. I love it being in Baltimore.
It was fun as
Straight
hell,
up. Yo. It's a good time. You got people
There was
coming.
no trouble.
Nothing.
Nobody got
none of that.
beat up or
none of
shot.
that.
No, nothing.
It's been here for 4 years now. We ain't heard about none of that.
crazy stuff happened.
We ain't heard about none of that.
So everybody get that out of your mind. Don't do it in Baltimore.
Yeah, I think that was a perception at first. But I think now that it's here and it's downtown,
right?
All the hotels are sold out. You know what I'm saying? Like each hotel is hosting a different school. Like I had to stay in a Fayetteville hotel because the Winston-Salem hotel was sold out. You
couldn't even do it.
I can't even stay in the hotel for my school, so I had to stay in a hotel for Fayetteville State, which was cool. I don't care.
So
you know
basically, Baltimore made a lot of paper.
Oh yeah. They're gonna release it. Last year, I always check the numbers.
See what's going on.
Yeah, see what's happening. See how much bread we brought in off that. So yeah, they're gonna release it. But yeah, all the hotels were sold out. Parties was lit. Brunches was lit. You know what I mean? The game was lit. Everything was cool. I had a great time. Had a good time. My daughter got involved in it. She went to the cheer competition and they had the step show. They had different things going on for the kids. She went to the fan fest with her school on Friday. They went skating around the convention center. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, everybody got involved and I love it. You know what I mean? I love it.
And that's what it's about though, yo. It's all about the involvement and the inclusion of people. Like, include yourself from older, 70-year-olds was there to 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? And everybody representing their school, they alma mater, all this unity and all that stuff. That's the fact that I be wanting to present to all us black people. We should always do that, not just because of the CIAA, but we should do that for everything that we do. Sports, to actually selling T-shirts, to whatever you're doing in life, podcasting, us doing podcasts, we should get shares, likes, we should get people to it doesn't cost you even money to do what we're doing. But I love the fact that people out here being young entrepreneurs, young black entrepreneurs, vendors was out there, food trucks was out there. It was lit. I'm gonna hold you.
The Black College store that sells all the sweatshirts.
I forgot what the store.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know the name of the store.
It's like
HBCU something, but it's down on Pratt Street. It's right at the harbor.
So yes,
they got the store where you can buy all the black college gear. Right. They even have some inner city high school gear here in Baltimore gear, but you could buy jerseys, you could buy sweatshirts, you could buy sweaters, cardigans. Well, like they got all this. They got sweats.
I done seen jean jackets, yo. I had seen the slick jean jackets with
the varsity jackets. What? Like they got the whole nine.
Not even a varsity, just like a jean jacket with the stitching on the back. I'm like, damn, that shit hard.
Yeah, they got it all.
Women even had it.
Yeah, they got it all. They got it all. So it's a dope store. Go check it out. And I know they made a ton of money this weekend. They usually, I'm sure they do. Because they bring the stuff down to the CFG Arena. They sell it there. But then, certain sizes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no little nigga. So they be like, yo, you gotta go to the store and get that. You know what I mean?
You gotta go to the store.
Yeah, you gotta go to the store. But the store is cool, though. They got everything out there. Straight up. The store is chills.
I'm going to say one thing before we start. Yo, my man Kyrie Irving tore his ACL. I am hurt behind this. My guy was out here hooping. He was putting the team on his back. He was doing everything he had to do. Putting up crazy numbers. He was, oh my God, he was a magician on the court.
Wow, bro.
Magician on the court.
Wow.
35, 41, 33.
He was holding y'all down.
He was doing everything that he could do.
He was holding y'all down.
Unfortunately, he did a bump knee, and then after he tried to he bumped the knee, tried to move again, and it got hyperextended his other knee, and that went towards ACL. So that was probably the saddest thing I've seen in the last 5 years in basketball and sports. Period. You know what I'm saying?
They call it the Babe Ruth curse, man.
Yeah, that shit just hurt, man.
That shit's tough. That whole
First
squad
of all, Luka get traded for AD. You get hurt the first game after you was killing, doing whatever you wanted to do to the squad, and then several weeks later, the best person on the team, the point that's leading the team, gets hurt. And I don't mean hurt. I'm talking about injured.
They got like 6-7
done.
So I got an interesting take on this. Since Mark Cuban sold his majority ownership, it seemed like they've been going down since then, man. What y'all think about that, man? You know, the ownership makes a difference. You know what I mean? Maybe what is it though? Is it just
that could mean a lot too? Because Mark Cuban cared about the team like that.
Yeah, he really did.
That was his baby. So.
But it must have. I think it was some personal stuff probably between the GM and Luka. They said that Luka wasn't receptive to like their workout plans, and they told him he had a certain time to get in certain type of shape. They said he didn't do it. They said they have a problem with him. He loved to drink beer a lot, and they felt as if he wasn't taking the game serious enough.
But he averaged
34-9. Even though he took them to the championship last year. I mean, I'm not saying
he ain't doing it alone.
I mean, but
Kyrie
he went to the championship,
but
and he was the best player.
He
on the
averaged
team.
34-9.
I'm just saying
he wasn't the most clutch.
It doesn't matter. He was the best.
He's
player.
not the best though.
He's the best player on that. He's the best player on that team.
Oh, I like this argument. What does he do better than Kyrie?
Average more points.
That's it. Because he shoots more. He has the ball more.
Well, what makes you the best player then?
Kyrie has way more moves, way more skills.
He's talking about moves.
He's a better basketball player.
But
Luka's not a better basketball player than Kyrie.
The object of the game is to put the ball.
Kyrie has a ring. Go ahead. Keep going.
Luka was 25
Kyrie
years old.
won his ring at 26 years old.
Yeah, but he's 25. And he was the best player on their team. He had the ball.
Luka doesn't. He's not better than Kyrie Irving as a basketball player. Like if you really look at both skill wise, he's not.
Who had better numbers?
We're gonna be honest.
You said overall, Luka averaged.
He don't shoot better. He don't dribble better.
39-9.
Wait.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say stat wise. I
said
what skill wise.
What? Fuck skill. You always talking about this skill and how shit look and all this crazy shit. We talking about what did he do? He had 30.
He don't got a ring. He don't got a ring.
He had 39.
Kyrie is the reason why he has a ring. Because of Kyrie.
We're talking
the biggest shot in NBA history.
We talking about who is the best player on the fucking Mavericks.
I think Kyrie is.
But okay, what makes him? But what makes him?
A lot of other people would agree.
How?
Because he plays the game better. He doesn't hold the ball. He doesn't hold the ball. He doesn't do a lot of things that Luka does. Luka's amazing. He's an amazing basketball player. See,
he
don't make it seem like I'm just trying to wow Luka.
What I'm saying, he
has the ball the most. He's going to average more assists, of course.
All right, but he averaged 39 and 9.
Yeah, he gets more rebounds and he passes pretty well too.
And he scores great. So how was he? I'm trying to figure out what made Kyrie better than him.
They played a game.
They get triple doubles. He's a walking triple double.
The concept.
He's a 5-time NBA All-Star. I mean, All NBA and all of that. He's been doing his thing.
Yeah, because All NBA go off of stats. I understand it. I'm not. Listen, I think Luka's an amazing basketball player, nigga. That's my guy. I wish he didn't get traded. I didn't. You think I expected that? I'm saying is
one guy's 25.
I said this before.
How old is Kyrie? 35?
33. I said this before this happened. I always thought Kyrie's a better basketball player than Luka. Always. I didn't care about who got traded. I've been saying this for years. And especially the same 2 years they've been playing together. Mm-hmm. He's better than him. He's more clutch. He averaged more points in the fourth quarter. They give it to Kyrie when we need a fucking bucket. That's been happening since he's been in the league, bro. Bron was doing it. Kyrie is... Actually, if you want to Google this, y'all, because we could bet this if you want. Kyrie averaged the most points in the fourth quarter in NBA history, I think.
Yo...
Hey, is that a top fucking stat or what?
But I'm saying, but how does that don't make you
number one? He number two.
But that don't make you the better player.
What I'm saying, he does everything better than Luka to me. He shoots better. He dribbles better. Passing is subjective because you got the ball.
Kyrie has some games where he don't even show the fuck up.
Well, then you can say that.
Come on, bro.
But he's not a better player.
Kyrie got games where he don't even get. Kyrie got games.
He doesn't do things better than Kyrie.
He does though. He got games where he
have more
give you
skills than
16
goddamn
points.
Kyrie,
He got games where he don't even show up.
Okay.
You're talking about something he better than Luka. Like, where's the proof to
Money
validate
bills.
that? Like, where'd that come from?
Shit, when Luka
was the fucking man on that team. The fucking whole
Keep it a
fucking
foul, wow.
fans ain't even want to come back to that shit because of Luka.
and they still
Not
sold
because of Kyrie.
They still sold it.
Luka was the
Smell
guy on
me.
that
Keep
fucking
it a foul, wow.
Kyrie got hurt. Luka was about to get a Supermax at 300 and some million. Not no fucking Kyrie.
That's a facade because they were still
First of
selling
all, the
out.
nigga 25 years old or some shit, man.
No, I love.
He just turned
I
26.
love Luka, but I'm just saying he's not a better player than Kyrie. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. We can watch highlights, tapes, whatever. He's not better.
So right
At
now
all.
with Luka
He doesn't do
and
nothing better than Kyrie Irving.
He's 6'8".
That's it.
That's one thing.
That's
he
it.
fucking averages.
That don't make you better.
He averages 30-something fucking points.
Okay.
He scored. He gives you 9 dimes and 9 assists.
And pounds the ball
The
out.
fuck are we
what
talking about?
What about the
Dribbles
way
the
he's
air out of the ball.
what about
Just
the way
because a nigga Kyrie nice with the ball and he do all this slick stuff, that don't mean he better.
Oh, shit, he do everything else on top of the slick stuff.
what about the way he's
Clutch.
playing with LeBron right now? He's passing the ball pretty well with LeBron. They're playing off each other. He just had 30. Both of them had 30 points last night and blew out the Pelicans. They're on a 7-game win
Luka
streak.
had 14 assists.
They've won
Was it 16 or 14?
They went crazy. He won 17. They won 17 of 20 games. What do you guys think about this? This is a real deal right
But they
here.
ain't
They're
even had
playing,
nothing to do with Luka
playing
for real.
defense.
Right.
And they got some of the best
The
defense.
defense,
So
that don't even really have nothing to do with Luka because Luka really just got with them and he really just came on.
it's an infectious though. It's an
LeBron-
I ain't
infectious
gonna
though.
agree with that. No, Luka's that.
It's an infectious.
No, yeah.
What he did last other night.
All that's cool. What I'm talking about, they was starting to kill.
I ain't gonna take
But
that.
what I'm saying was they was killing. They was starting to do their thing before Luka
Oh
got
yeah,
there.
Anthony Davis.
They already had
Before
started.
they traded,
Yeah, like
Anthony Davis had 40 and 20
Yeah.
that game, and they was in the 4th or 5th spot.
yeah,
That game.
since
So since then, now they're in the 2nd spot.
yeah, they've been killing. So since like LeBron turned
Let's get
40,
it straight.
he been averaging like 28 points. Or he been dominating.
Yeah, Braun cooked.
Braun been dominant. He been playing, and also they bought into JJ Redick's defensive schemes. They bought into his
They're a
defensive
better
schemes.
defensive team then.
Way better.
I don't even know how.
Way better. They're the best defensive team
With
in the
Luka.
last like 8 weeks.
With Luka though.
The best defensive team. So they bought into his strategy. They bought into whatever he has taught them or whatever he's, you know what I mean? They bought into it. And they are looking great.
That's
And
a
it's
fact.
got a lot to do with JJ.
That's a
It's
fact.
got a lot to do with LeBron. And something to do with Luka now coming in. Now he's coming into them fold.
I'm not.
It's
A,
getting
And
scary.
that moved quickly. It happened quickly.
It's getting kind of spooky.
no, that's a fact.
Early
They
too,
defense
and it's
really
early
got better
though.
for some reason.
Do you think are they peaking too quick? Do you think that this is going to be sustainable? I mean,
Nah, I don't think they
they're going to
peaking
get better and better, or
Nah, I
do
think
you think they're going to
know where
run
they
into
are.
a
What
roll?
though?
Listen, they've lost 2 of their guys and they still kill.
Black, why not tell you?
They lost Austin
Didn't I
Reeves
tell you-
and Hachimura ain't played the last couple games. They still kill.
But didn't I tell you a month and a half ago, 2 months ago? I said, "Yo, watch out with the Lakers. Don't sleep on the Lakers." I kept saying that because everybody kept trying to say JJ Redick.
Yeah.
I was like, "No."
He's
This
20
when-
and 17.
This when Anthony Davis was there.
20 and 3, I mean.
I was like, "Don't sleep on the Lakers. Don't think they just gonna be
17
out."
wins, 3 losses.
Yeah,
So
like
they're
20
number
games.
one contenders in the West. Are they? Is it Lakers and who else?
OKC? Well, OKC is number 1.
What's the
Lakers
top
are
4
2.
teams you think? What's the top 4 teams that you got to worry about,
OKC,
including the Lakers? Who are the 4?
Lakers.
OKC, Lakers, Denver, and Atlanta. I
Memphis,
honestly, I think it's the fucking Golden State. Even though Golden State like number 6 or whatever they
I
are.
say Memphis.
But with Jimmy Butler, they've been balling.
Yeah, they been hooping.
They've been balling.
They in 6th spot,
and
right
they
now.
moving. They moving.
And they was in the 11th spot.
They not losing.
They came from the 11th spot to the 6th. So
We on like a 7-8 game winning streak.
yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They probably like 10 and 2. They probably like you know, they doing the same thing.
Like,
They've
look,
been balling.
I'm not taking them from the Lakers at all. Like
8 and 2.
to me, I thought the Lakers was still a good team before this even happened. Now they're playing better defense. It makes them a better team. So whatever they're doing, they need to keep that up and just go into the playoffs with that mentality of obviously they're taking the JJ Redick mentality, whatever he's doing. Like you said, you gave him credit. Like you got to give the coach credit. Don't try to take the credit from the coach when y'all was trying to take it away from him when they wasn't doing all that great at first. But after like a certain time, the niggas started winning, yo. Yeah, they was just trying to just like throw JJ out of here. Like, I understand that because he never coached. He never was assistant coach. You're like, we get it. But he's a very, very intelligent basketball mind, and he knows basketball. So, and he hooped. And he was one of the most hated players in the country, in the world, damn near at one time. So he knows controversy, all that. He knows all the tricks and the trades of how to get better and block out the mental, the negative, and all
our
that.
nemesis, the team we lost to 3 years in a row, Denver, we end up blowing them out the last game.
Do you think, I'm gonna say that's not the playoffs though, man?
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? This is
but
regular season.
he did something different that we had never done before.
Said it's not the playoffs.
You know what I'm saying? The way he defended Jokic, the way he defended Joker, you know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, some of the players on their squad not the same. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't the same
Caldwell
players that they
Pope
was
and
before.
Brown and
You know
all
what I
those
mean?
guys.
So, but I think this may be the year that we gonna make some noise.
The first year they get together, what? What's noise? What you talking about?
We're going to the Western Conference Finals.
What makes it great?
Plus, you got to go to the Western
We're going to the
Conference.
Western
Yeah,
Conference
but what
Finals.
makes it great?
You got to win.
LeBron don't have to dribble the ball anymore.
Right.
You got to win it though.
That helps.
He can play off the ball, just roam free.
He can be a small forward.
Do whatever.
And dribble when he feel
and
like
when
it.
he want to get involved and take the ball down the court, he can.
You got to get to the finals, yo. I mean, if you look at the landscape and you got LeBron and Luka on your team, to be honest, looking at this trade is probably the worst trade or the most lopsided.
Well, everybody else was saying it was a better trade for the Mavs.
It looked like that.
When it comes out,
how big those guys were.
we thought that was it, but when it comes to the come down, you got two guys on your team that can get guys involved. They shoot well. They score. They can get you a bucket and then get guys involved.
But they can get these.
But nobody.
The thing about it is, Luka can make the game so easy for LeBron.
But nobody.
So with LeBron's age, he can free him up. And now you got LeBron getting lobs. You got LeBron getting fucking runaway layups because you know the IQ is crazy for LeBron, and the same with Luka. Luka look up the court. He throwing the ball full court passes to LeBron getting the layup.
We've seen about 30 of those since they got together.
And they just
nobody knew that Dallas.
You watching them now?
But nobody knew Dallas was gonna get hurt. But let's never mind that. We already got. Nobody. Nobody knew that was gonna happen. But let's get through all that. Yeah. We'll figure that out later. What's up with these Knicks? Why they can't beat the best teams, yo? Why is the Knicks 0-7 against Cleveland, Boston, these guys? Like, what is the problem? I have a Knick insider here. It goes by the name of L. Diggity. You know what I'm saying? That's our special insider. He has to tell us what's going on because he watches every game, every second, every minute of the New York Knicks.
They not that good.
I need to know why they have a good record. They have a good third seed and all that, but they cannot beat the best teams in the NBA. What is the problem, sir?
Well, for one thing, I don't make a lot of excuses for my team.
Okay.
You know, we haven't been fully healthy the times that we played those teams. First time we got blown, it was the first game of the season. We lost by about 30 to Boston. And,
right. I remember
like
that
happens. And then after a while, I think it starts plaguing into your head that, maybe we can't beat these teams. But at the same time, we
don't want that.
You don't want that. But I think that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of stuff that I watch every game religiously, so you know how I am.
That's what I need.
So I see and I watch how they play against other players, and I see how loose they play. But it seems like when they get up for Boston, you know how you just try to over-prepare, be ready, and then when shit don't go your way, you just start thinking, like, I got to do it all. So Brunson start taking ill-advised shots. This person start taking ill-advised shots. So it just looked like we out of our system when we play against these big teams. It's like everybody want that big moment instead of just doing what we trust.
I see how you threw Brunson out there first taking ill-advised shots.
Well, no.
That was like the first name that you said.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to say he takes ill-advised shots. All his shots, you always think they're going to go in. But but, and some of them games that we was getting blown out, I think he was trying to do a little bit too much, and it kind of cost us.
The Lamar Jackson effect.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. Ain't that what he do?
And
you know what I mean? He tried to do a little bit too much.
Can I elaborate on the Knicks of what I watch? I watch a certain amount of Knicks games. I don't watch as many as you, but I do watch a lot of Knicks games. And what I've seen from the Knicks, y'all don't have good defense. And the crazy part is Tibbs is the defensive-minded top coach. That's what he does. That's what he preached first.
Well, first of all, when you think defense, what's the first thing you think about?
Well, Mitchell Robinson wasn't there. I know you want to say that.
So you think about a rim protector.
Yeah, I know.
And Cat is not a rim protector. He's not protecting the rim. First of all, he's a 4. He's really a 4. If you look at it, he's a true 4.
Right.
So we've been playing the whole year.
The big bodega.
Yeah, even though positions nowadays is positionless, but Cat right now is our 5, and then we got really Hart as our 4.
A bunch of threes.
Yeah, Hart is our 4.
I got you.
So you know what I'm saying. So it looks funny when you playing against it, and a lot of that don't got nothing to do with Tibbs and what he's coaching, because the 2 defenders that we got, they play a good defense. It's just that when they get into the hole,
they undersized.
Yeah, we're undersized.
But that's the question they're gonna ask. Like, okay, Tibbs is like a top defensive coach. Yeah, but why y'all 19th in the league?
That's another. You know what?
And y'all 5th in the league.
You know what I noticed?
No, they're 5th in efficiency.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to this. This is what I see Tibbs do a lot that I would change as a coach. Mm-hmm. He makes his players fight over every screen.
Oh, they got switch.
They gotta switch every time.
It's the league.
My man, what's my man name?
You can't fight over every screen.
Oh gosh, what's my man
especially
name?
now how they play.
My wing.
Mikal?
Yeah, Mikal Bridges never missed a game. When I see this guy fight over every single screen,
he should have to do
Cat
that.
just backs up. Instead of that, you just strap up.
Yeah.
Like you make the switch.
You got to play
I got him.
Yeah, right.
It cuts up. See, that's where they're getting the 3-pointers at.
I don't like that.
Because one person is backing up. I'm fighting over this screen.
You're
late. You're late. So to me, I don't know if you don't trust in Cat or whatever, but Cat is a fool sometimes when it comes to them fouls. So if they get the Cat,
his feet ain't the best.
Yeah, it's not the best on defense.
On defense, on defense.
He's simple.
No, you're right. Because he do a little.
His feet funny.
JaVale McGee.
His feet funny.
JaVale McGee.
He ain't no Tristan Thompson or nothing like that.
That's the only way. Because right now we leading the league and giving up 3-point percentage.
Okay,
we're leading the league. Like for this to come from a Tibbs team, something got to give, and he's not giving it.
Because the Bulls team, they didn't do that. They strapped.
Last year,
y'all strapped.
We ain't do that.
I'm just going off of Tibbs.
I think he's afraid
of. I watched Tibbs
getting in foul trouble.
He's afraid to get Cat in foul trouble.
And I think he probably thinks that they gonna pick on. Sometimes. They're going to pick a guy out to say, we're going to go at yo.
Yeah.
Because we know he, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're going to set screens and make him play.
And that's what they always do.
And that's what they do. Like, we're going to put him into action.
Yeah, they put Catman.
So you guys are missing Hartenstein. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Y'all need him bad.
Well, no, we just got Mitch back, so we'll see how this works. His
I'm
legs
just saying.
look good right now.
But they played together. When they played together, he
never played with Cat. He never played with
Cat. I'm talking about Mitch and Hartenstein. When they played together.
Well, yeah. Don't forget, he was coming off the bench.
It doesn't matter. They played together too, though, bro.
Yeah, they did.
And they made wonders together.
They look good.
That's why Hartenstein went where he went at now. He's the number 1 team.
He got it bad because of Tibbs.
He's hooping right now.
Yeah.
Hartenstein's playing out of his mind right now. You know that? Yeah. You know his numbers?
Oh, yeah.
Check his numbers out.
And his assists. So, he doing his thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Out there.
So imagine him. You know what I mean? I'm not saying take Cat out the equation because you can't. No, I'm just saying imagine Hartenstein and Cat.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Woo!
But now I kind of see the dynamic with what Minnesota was trying to do, getting Gobert. Now it makes sense. See, now
Gobert's not going. You're not going to win with Gobert.
Huh?
You're never going to win a championship.
No, but what I'm saying is I see the philosophy that they had.
Because
they wanted a big. They wanted somebody that can protect.
And it didn't work.
It didn't.
Gobert
that was the best. Listen, I mean, shit, they went to the Western Conference Final.
It didn't. They got bumped.
Yeah, they got bumped.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't work with a Gobert, with that type of squad. Gobert is only going to work with a 90s team.
Yeah.
He has to work with a team that's
going
to play half court. He can't score. So
he can't score.
I need you to do blocks, rebounds, and that's it, and dunks only.
Yeah.
I can't run an offense around you. It hinders the team. He ain't been playing in the last 10 games.
And to be honest with you, when he play other centers one-on-one, he ain't really that good.
Exactly.
He's really an off-ball defender where, though, yes, he can come off and block another man's shot.
Right.
But him, fucking, Joker and them niggas dominate his ass.
Yeah.
Huh?
Definitely.
He gets dominated by centers that go right, and it's him mano a mano. His feet aren't really that good, but he's a great off-ball defender.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that works in the 90s because it was a half-court basketball type of game. So now y'all just running off of picks and running off of this and threes. Gobert, he out of position. Like, where am I going? Am I going this way? No. He can't stay down by them because it's a 3-second rule. So it's different.
And then it's 4 on 5 when we get on offense.
Yeah.
So I ain't got a D.O. really.
Well,
I can sag back.
Well,
I mean, he can catch some lobs.
Great point guard.
Of course. Because
he'll dunk it every time.
He can get some lobs. Yeah, he gets lobs and he get them in,
But it depends on the offense that he in. That's why I said.
It didn't work with Gobert, but let me see how this thing look with Mitch. Because right now, Mitch is coming off the bench. So if Mitch get the starting and the way his legs look right now, they look a little live. So we'll see how it's going to gel, man. We're going to see.
I just needed to know about them Knicks. Thank you for the insider.
LeBron James, 50,000 points.
You can catch me on IG.
We ain't say nothing about that.
LDogs22. You can catch me on TikTok.
Okay.
50K.
What else?
084.
He's
Shout
not
him out.
that.
You know what I mean? You can catch me on YouTube, Lance Jackson 9842. All right?
He's not that. 50,000 points. LBJ.
LBJ. That's amazing. That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
50,000 points, playoffs, and regular season.
That's
combined.
never going to be broken. Ever.
Nah, it won't.
Not in our lifetime.
Ever.
Yeah, not in our lifetime. But I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit though, yo. They was talking about why did the Dallas Mavericks enhance they ticket prices
for next year.
all of a sudden, just all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna get Kevin Durant, guys. I think Kevin Durant's coming to Dallas. I'm just saying it right now before anybody else say it. I've been thinking about it. Me and CEO be talking about it, like who gonna go to Dallas. We always thought Jimmy Butler was gonna go, Kevin Durant, or it was somebody else that we thought. But we see Jimmy Butler went to Golden State. Kevin Durant didn't want to go to the league. All this shit happened. So I'm thinking Kevin Durant is going to go to Dallas. Mm-hmm. I mean, the Suns are trading him. You know, no, he's gone.
First of all, I'm gonna tell
if
you
they don't, if the Suns, I'm gonna let you talk. If the Suns don't like do what they supposed to do to get into the playoff, play in, whatever they gotta do this year, and they still have a chance. No, they got a chance. They go in the play.
They've been getting bumped.
They going to play. But what I'm saying is, if they don't do what they supposed to do in the playoffs, even if they get in the playoffs, Durant's gone. He's out of here.
Absolutely.
So now it's about where you think he's going to go at. And Dallas makes sense.
Oh, it makes sense. Like if we're looking at it from like a video game perspective, like,
ain't no video game.
Let me finish. First of all, Phoenix gave up a haul to get him.
A lot.
They're gonna want at least a haul back or at least half of that. Assets and players.
No, he's a free agent.
Nothing on your roster that I can look at. Let me finish. You have nothing on your roster that I can look at like young players.
I think Durant can opt out, bro.
No, he's not a free agent.
No,
but I think he can opt out.
No. They're trading him this summer.
I gotta see the contract.
They're trading him.
First of all, if he can opt out, then
they would have been got rid of him now. Yeah.
They're not gonna lose him for nothing.
Yeah, no.
We gotta check this out. I don't know.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
If he
I like to be precise.
No, that's why
opt out, they would have traded him at the trade deadline.
They wanted to trade him. They wanted to trade him now. But he was like, yo, I don't want to be traded in the middle of the season. Doesn't make no sense. Like, just trade me after the season over with.
Yeah. It's going to make a team look crazy.
I heard him say that.
Because it's going to make a team look crazy.
OKC has
the assets.
They got everything.
Okay.
They got hella picks.
Yes.
They got hella, and they got a great team already now. And they got a young team.
He got one more year.
But to get KD, you're going to have to give up this dude number 8. I forget his name. He's gonna have to go.
Williams.
Williams gonna have to go maybe 1 or 2 other players and like 3 or 4 picks.
But they said they got picks on top of picks.
Yeah,
okay, see,
like us.
Got a lot of shit.
They was like us.
So that's the team. They said it didn't make sense, but
they got 3 or 4 first round picks.
Kevin Durant. We all know that Kevin Durant.
They got 3 or 4.
Right.
Well, Phoenix.
Yes.
No.
OKC. Phoenix don't have nothing. They gave everything away.
They're gonna trade them.
To move up.
They're gonna trade them.
To move up.
Yeah, they're going to. They're going to trade them.
All you need is one.
I think they're gonna get rid of Chet because he getting hurt too much.
Chet.
I don't know if Chet. I don't know if Chet gonna be there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They can get Kevin Durant.
No, that's what I just said. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just catching on to his contract. I didn't know for next year.
He's gonna double back and go back.
No, but that's the only thing because
why not?
No, because it's something with the GM and him and how he left and all that. So That's the only reason why they say it may, because they don't know.
That's personal.
Yeah, of course.
But business is business.
You know what I mean? But that's the team that has what it needs to get him and could give back to Phoenix to make them whole again.
Gotcha.
I don't think
to make them whole again.
Anything that's attractive to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't want a vet.
I believe.
Right. Because first of all, his contract heavy. He already 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's old. He's older. His contract is heavy. You know what I mean? So it's like, why am I picking him up?
Right. You know? Then the team may not even want to trade for that, yo.
I believe Dallas is going to pick him up. And I believe Dallas is on the move, too.
For one,
I think Dallas is on the move.
It's not going to be a 2-team trade. It got to be like 4 teams. 4 teams got to
Man, maybe. Yeah, you know how that shit go. That's business. But
yeah, and what y'all giving up?
That's what I'm saying.
They won't give up P.J. Washington, this person, that person. They going to give up certain pieces.
But that ain't really going to help them. They need a superstar.
Phoenix is ready to get rid of everybody.
Yeah, but they don't have no picks.
That's
you
the whole
understand.
point.
They've lost their first-round picks.
So now it's about who you going to give me for, yo.
Right, but they don't have nobody. Unless they're giving up. Yeah, they don't have nobody.
What are y'all talking about? Dallas will give up 2 or 3 for Kevin Durant. Right. What are y'all talking about?
We talking about
whoever.
Yeah, but we talking about superstar. We talking about giving up Kyrie.
They're not giving up Kyrie.
They don't just want anybody.
Who the fuck say giving up Kyrie? What the fuck you talking about?
No,
Kyrie ain't going nowhere.
What I'm saying is,
what does Kyrie got to do? Why did you say Kyrie?
Because the Phoenix is not giving him up for nothing.
I just said Kyrie's not going anywhere.
They don't want no P.J. Washington.
They will get 3, 4 niggas from them. 3 niggas.
They need a star.
For them, no.
Y'all really think they gonna keep that nigga there disgruntled? Y'all crazy, man. He's getting traded.
Yes, he's definitely getting traded.
If Phoenix is getting rid of KD, what mind frame is Phoenix on? Rebuilding. So they're not gonna want another veteran.
They want picks.
They want picks.
Why did Dallas go up in tickets? Why did the fuck they go up?
I don't know.
They let Luka go. Why did he go up?
I didn't know that.
Because they're getting someone. No fucking sports.
They don't know who they're getting.
All right, well, just know they're getting someone. That's going to be that. And I know it's probably a Kevin Durant. We could bet, yo. I know,
they said that
I know Dallas will get somebody.
8%. First of all, the ticket sales probably went up because they had to rebate a lot of people because Luka left.
No, they didn't rebate nothing.
Yes, they did.
No, they're doing it for next year. All right, you got it.
But what I'm saying
that's what you think.
They had to pay people back.
I'm just telling you
for
wrong.
Luka not being there this year.
He's gone. It's over. They're doing it for next year, bro.
What I'm saying is they lost money. They had to pay people. People sold their season tickets.
Okay, right now they're gonna get a nigga Durant.
We don't know. But what I'm saying is,
think they gonna get?
What I'm saying,
just a regular nigga.
But you're asking why did they raise their ticket sales? Because first of all, they losing money now because of what they did.
So you don't think?
They're making a statement like, yo, we're going up next year on our ticket prices.
So you don't think a billionaire franchise, whatever, is thinking about getting somebody that people will pay tickets for? You're just going to say, oh, they're just doing it just because we don't know what to do till next year. No, they have an idea of who they're going to get.
People buy those tickets before.
You don't think they talking to Kevin Durant, agent?
But,
and all that? You don't think niggas be talking, yo? Like, nobody says nothing.
But I'm a businessman. Nobody's buying tickets on what you think they're getting.
You got it.
But what I'm saying is nobody's
I'm willing to bet, though.
Nobody's buying tickets on what they
y'all can say what y'all are, but I like to bet money.
Right now they have Kyrie and AD. That's what they're selling the tickets for.
Kyrie
nobody's selling tickets. Nobody's buying tickets off of Hope and a Dream or some.
No, I'm not talking about
osmosis.
What they're buying. I'm not saying what they're buying. I'm talking about what they're offering and what they're selling.
Right. Do you think
they know they're gonna get someone?
Do you think the ticket sales is being sold next year or right now?
Oh, people, our fans are buying them.
Right. But they're not buying them on the chance that we're.
Y'all thought that was going to happen.
You said why are they going up? Nobody's buying something off some shit they don't know about. They're buying off what they know about now.
True fans are. They worrying about the PCI. What's it? PSI and all that shit.
People was already cashing their shits in. Like,
why was it sold out then? So that's how I stumped niggas.
It was already sold
those
out.
Games that when Luka left, those games were sold out. I was watching Dallas.
Of course,
sold out.
Because people probably resold the tickets for next to nothing.
People come to no one knew Kyrie was gonna get hurt, bro. So let's just be honest. Nobody.
Right,
Kyrie brings a fucking crowd, bro.
But that had nothing to do with
box office, my nigga. But imagine with the Knicks. Imagine Kyrie on the fucking Knicks, L-Dub. It's over every night. And it's already sold out now with the guys y'all got. So I'm just telling y'all real shit. I'm giving you They're going to get someone else next year. Just trust me. So they have the money. It's going to be $189.
So
y'all know the cap.
They need a big
y'all
three.
The cap tower?
They need a big three over there.
Is he a funny ass nigga? He a funny.
Getting someone
well, everybody. I know they are. I mean, you have to. At this point, you got to get somebody else. You lost Luka. Come on now. We know how important Luka is. We know
got
how
AD for
megastar Luka Doncic is, bro. He's the man. But he's gone now. You have to make up for that. The coffins.
Kyrie.
They got coffins. But Kyrie got hurt now.
But now you got AD. You got AD too. Don't forget about AD.
Yeah. Oh, they all gonna be healthy.
Okay.
See, it sounds good now because everybody hurt. Okay, it's cool. But they already was gearing up to get someone else before they got hurt, is what I'm trying to say. They already was doing the ticket shit. This is before. They ain't know Kyrie's going to get fucking hurt. You think they would have fucking upped the tickets if Kyrie got hurt? No. They know they got the salary cap, yo. They got the money. It's just up to Kyrie if he going to opt in or is he going to opt out. That's the biggest question. Is Kyrie going to opt in because he got hurt? Let me get this $44 million. They would hope that he do that. They would hope that let me give you just $44 million and we good. So we got.
Well, now that he hurt, they probably gonna get.
So that the Kyrie is his agent. We don't know. Or I opt out. I can go anywhere and get this because they think my ACL gonna be prepared. I'm be better. 33. He ain't too old. You know what I'm saying? He still got the skills to pay the bills. So it's like, you know, it's interesting. Next year is going to be very interesting. I mean,
what you say, yo?
I said that sucks for my man. I like Kyrie.
Oh yeah, I love Kyrie.
That shit hurt.
That's definitely, you know,
that shit hurt, man. But yeah, man, we about to end this note off, man. We just had to talk about this shit, man. Y'all got anything else to talk about? I mean,
Chaz, you got anything? I see you back there. You know,
you got something else? Let's go.
No, I was just going to say what y'all just think about possibly Tank getting the decision. Actually, the decision reversed to actually a loss. Possibly they
already they debunked that already.
But his lawyer did submit a
they debunked that.
They submitted something, so I mean it's possible.
No, it's over.
It's over.
They debunked
it's not gonna happen, y'all.
So what about? So what?
WBA boxing, from our perspective, his decision was not unreasonable or unjustifiable. You know what I mean? He ruled in real time that Davis had not been struck by a punch.
He was
not hurt. But therefore, the knockdown should not be recorded.
So it's up to the
Basically,
ref.
he was looking out for the safety of the fighter. He had something in his eye. It wasn't like he was in trouble or he was
getting beat up.
It's basically subjective. It's up to the referee in the ring to see what's going on, to be like, all right, it wasn't like he was in trouble and he was getting knocked out.
And that lets me know that y'all wanted Tank to lose that bad. Y'all wanted that for that to happen, so that could get overturned. That's the only way, because he didn't lose the fight, bro.
Yeah, so
I don't know what the fuck.
So basically, they've already ruled that was.
So who y'all want to see him fight next?
Roach.
Straight back.
Yo.
Straight again.
Yeah, gotta fight Roach again.
Tank said he's trying to see as soon as May. He said as soon as
I want to say this year. Of course. Yeah, definitely this year. We're going to wait a whole year. Huh?
I said that fast.
It should be that fast.
What do you mean?
It's how it always been.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yo, you know he ain't fighting 9 months, yo?
Yeah, 9 months is a long time.
Because he went through a lot of shit. He was on house arrest.
That's a long time not to fight.
May. Shit, we in March now.
Oh, no, I didn't say May.
Oh, I heard somebody
Yes, it is May. Yeah.
Oh, that's
man, nigga, you supposed to fight every 3 months. Every boxing, real boxing,
nigga still
at least fight every 3 months,
still
man.
getting over his head wounds.
I said, Tank like he ain't even been in a fight, but I'm just telling y'all, he need to fight in May. Yes, hell yeah.
might be like September.
Fuck no, that's what makes boxing terrible now. Yeah. What are you waiting until September for? When we started doing that? 5 years ago?
Yeah, we got new technology though, Herb. We don't want people. We don't want people getting CTE and getting beat up like they don't need to be fighting every 2 months.
I thought you was a football player.
That's a lot of.
I don't know. I thought I was talking to a football.
I'm still going with science, man. I ain't trying
what science?
I ain't trying to.
Canelo, you see all his fights.
Well, motherfuckers still fighting and getting their head beat in every 2 months.
Well, I see Canelo up.
A lot of shots.
He worth $400 million.
That's come on, yeah. We don't want nobody to get seriously hurt.
Nah, man, Tank ain't hurt. You know I don't hear that shit. Tank is not hurt.
He got hit.
He's not hurt. He got hit. Everybody get hit, nigga.
Yeah,
he not hurt though.
That's not. You don't want to.
Yeah.
What the fuck, May?
Ain't no next month, nigga. What you talking about?
No, that's what Tank said. Tank had hit.
He said May. Tank already said May anyway. It ain't just Roach.
He did say he wanted to see.
Yeah.
I know he's saying want to soon because Tank is saying that he want to actually retire. So he want to get these last 3 fights out the way, and now he got to fight. Yeah, he want to get
for good.
First and foremost, you're supposed to fight like that every 3 months, yo. That's how boxing is, yo.
He want to retire for good.
Y'all just trying to change boxing, talking about some CTE, man. Who the fuck been talking about
he want to retire. He said, I've been doing this since I was 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a break.
I don't win no more excuses from Tank. That's my guy. The nigga said sweating his eye, grease and all that. That was the bump by the girl. Yo, I don't have no more nothing to say about Tank for his excuses. You have to fight Shakur. You have to fight Tio. You have to fight Haney. You have to fight the best niggas. That's it. It's over for you. There's no one else to fight. Lamont Roach gave you the fight of your life. You have to fight him again and fight the best after him. That's it. I don't want to hear you fighting Pitbull Cruz again. And it's no. We
want to see him fight the best fighters. We want to see him fight.
Yeah, he's talking about retiring this year. Now he said, you hear what he said?
3 more fights.
I can't do that. I can't retire this year now. Of course you can't. Nigga, your whole motherfucking shit got rearranged. It's different now. You thought you was going to do what you was going to do, and you didn't. And I like that for Tank. Now it gives him another challenge. You have to fight him and put him out, sleep him, man. Mm-hmm. Do something to make everybody say, yeah, you beat the shit out, yo, and it's over with now.
But we haven't really seen, it's been a long time since we had sequel fights that was good and all that type of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? That was a good fight.
Good fight.
That was a good-ass fight.
Do it again.
From start to finish, that was a good fight.
Run it back.
They exchanged. They didn't run. They was boxing.
Right.
I catch you, you catch me, counter. Like, it's toe-to-toe. Like, that was a great fight. That was the fights we used to back in the day with Sugar Ray, Hagler Hearns, and when fighters was fighting like that.
Scrap up.
And we had them, they fought several times to determine who was better.
Scrap up.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see you again, dog.
I gotta see you again. Nothing was determined.
Mm-hmm.
So
this was a draw.
Yeah, it was a draw.
So y'all gotta fight again.
Yeah. Yeah. Rocky Apollo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen that in a long time.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a goodie, man. We want to see that again.
I don't want to hear that nigga fighting against nobody else. You know I don't want to hear. Look, check this out. We coming down to the come down. all I wanna y'all stupid. All I wanna say is I don't wanna hear Tank fight nobody else but Roach. Mm-hmm. If he ain't fighting Roach, he ain't fighting nobody. Mm-hmm. You have to fight the guy that everybody said, well, a lot of people said Tank won, a lot of people said Roach won. A lot of people had mixed emotions and all that. We gotta get that out the way.
But I think and the thing about it is to me, right? A lot of the people that's saying that Tank probably won the fight or whatever because they saying about the kneel shit, about him kneeling. I think the fight was a draw.
Lost the fight? You mean him losing the fight?
Yeah. The people that's saying, the people that's saying that Tank lost, they say he should have lost because
of the kneel.
Because that kneel should have been.
That ain't nothing to do with him getting hit.
But what I'm saying is, they saying that kneel should have been counted as a knockdown, and that would have decided the fight. Okay? But it wasn't a knockdown. Okay? He wasn't hurt. He didn't get knocked down.
Right.
I believe the fight was, I think they scored the fight properly. I think it was a draw.
So that's why they need to fight.
I really think it was a draw.
That's why he don't.
You know, they say that, maybe, I guess Roach may have landed more, but my man had more power shots, whatever the case may be.
Right.
I ain't see neither one of them get hurt. I saw both of them catch each other with multiple shots, and I ain't see nobody look like they was about to get knocked out ever.
Clip this up. Ayo, Tank. Mm-hmm. You have to fight Roach again. Not just for Baltimore and D.C., not just for the boxing world, but for your dignity, for the way that the way you fight, the way you box, your dignity, legacy, everything. Dignity and legacy go together.
Yeah, for his legacy.
All that's together. You have to fight for your rights to be one of the greats, one of the best, you're already a legend. We already know you're a legend, but we want you to be one of the greats with no discrepancies, bro. So if you don't fight him again, everybody's going to say you were scared. So you have to fight him again. It's no other person to fight next besides Lamont Roach. And shout out Lamont Roach for bringing it. I love it. This is real boxing. We ain't waiting no 8 months, 9 months, 12 months. Let's fight again in May. End of May. Early June. You heard me. That's all I got to say about it.
I think we're going to see it again. We got to. It's going to be a big money fight. So that's the good thing about it. Like it's going to be.
Yeah, you're gonna make more money than you ever did.
It's very attractive. Like,
everybody wants to see it again.
It's a very attractive fight, and this is what everybody wants to see because we never seen Tank get in this type of trouble before.
So
you know what I'm saying? We used to him knocking people out. He done fought 30 times. He knocked 28 dudes out. So
run it back.
Like, and we never seen. I didn't see Roach stumble. So I ain't never seen him in trouble.
I gotta be honest. I mean, I was watching it. It never looked.
He did. That one time, Tank, I saw his eyes roll up in his. He got caught. That one, he's like, Tank, whoa. Like,
Tank
looked like Mike Tyson punch out on that joint.
Tank been caught a lot of times.
He didn't affect him more than he affected him. We see who got more affected. Tank got more affected, yo. He stumbled back and almost went down on his butt. If he wouldn't have got his foot right, because he got hit. Remember that one stumble? He stumbled
the one time he got hit really good. He was like,
but who face looked like what?
He almost went down.
That man was lumped.
He almost sat down.
Roach was lumped the fuck up.
Tank has that face, yo. He got
no,
that
he
big
don't,
face.
Black.
He does.
It's not,
he got that puffy face.
Yo,
it just gets puffy.
If Tank get lumped up, he gonna have lumps. He didn't have no.
Tank one of them type of niggas that his face this blows up a little bit.
I seen Tank bruised, big ass burden and shit. He had nothing on his face, bro. Yeah. Roach was lumped the fuck up.
They both was a little swole.
They got caught. They both got caught.
You know what, yo? I'll let y'all when I smile.
They both got caught for sure.
That man, Tank, like he was